just in time to J.R. Perry's Love Drops on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We have fabulous guests, exciting shows, and mind-blowing interviews. So keep it locked and join your spot here on the Love Drops at 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We'll see you there.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
What's up, y'all? This is J. Cole.
The hottest radio station worldwide.
So hot.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio.
On Friday night, everything's alright. On Friday night, we're gonna dance till the morning light. Hey, sexy lady, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. You're done. Just got paid. My pocket's on fire. Come with me, babe. I'll take you higher. I work so hard, but I'll party harder. Drinks on me, girl, don't even bother. On Friday night, everything's alright. On Friday night, we're gonna dance till the morning light. Hey, sexy lady, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. You're done. Saturday and Sunday, I take it easy all day, easy all day. Monday night, I go to work to make my pay, my pay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's the same as the above. But the eagle flies on Friday, and that's the night I really love. Dancing the night away, the vibe is right. Just you and I, and everything's so nice.
It's our night, let's light up the world. With every move we make, feel the magic, girl.
On Friday night, everything's alright. On Friday night, we're gonna dance till the morning light. Hey, sexy lady, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. You're done. Oh, can you feel the music? Let your feelings flow, just live in the moment. I got $1,000 in my pocket that I'm ready to spend. Tonight's the night, let's celebrate, girlfriend. Hey, pretty mama, I'm not fooling around. With you by my side, with the talk of the town. The DJ's riding the groove with the hits. This is as good as it gets. On Friday night, everything's alright. On Friday night, we're gonna dance till the morning light. Hey, sexy lady, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. On Friday night, everything's alright. On Friday night, we're gonna dance till the morning light. Hey, sexy lady, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. Friday night.
Mama know I got them bands. I know how to make you dance. Mama know I got them bands. Bands to make her dance. Mama know I got them bands. I know how to make her dance. Mama know I got them bands. Bands to make you dance.
Everything's alright. On Friday night, we're gonna dance till the morning light. Hey, sexy lady, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. You're done.
J.R. Perry Love Drops. Join the Love Drops movement as a sponsor and connect your business or brand with an international community passionate about spreading love and making an impact. Drip dropping love all over the world. Learn more today about the benefits being a sponsor. Contact information. Email jrperry3@yahoo.com. Website https://cyphertheory.net/love.radio.
The #1 internet radio station.
Always a better music mix. Take over Vegas Radio. The station, more fun.
Yeah, this is your man, J.R. Perry, bringing it live to you on 22.3 Take Over Vegas Radio. I have a very special guest that's back with me, Mr. Michael Garvin. Michael, are you still with me? Hello, Michael. Maybe he's there. Hello, Michael. Are you there?
Hey, I am indeed. How you doing?
All right. There you go. How you doing there?
I'm doing good, Jonathan.
Good, man. Good to have you back. Let's talk about it. What you got going on with the music we had played, and I didn't know that you had did some stuff with Sister Sledge.
Yeah, so that's one of the records I'm most proud of, actually, and the fact that George Duke produced it is a big deal to me. I'm a huge George Duke fan.
Yeah, that's good. I want to be able to see how you got involved with sorry about that, with that particular situation.
That's another one that I'm not sure exactly how it happened. Truthfully, I've as a songwriter, you write these songs and you send them to everybody. Going, please, Lord, will somebody like this song? So I assume that got to them through my publisher or my collaborator's publisher. I definitely didn't have any contact.
Yeah, well, what I'm seeing is that you're popping up with a lot of vintage stuff that you've done and haven't really
I've done this since I was 18 years old. I had my first hit when I was 18. It's
you wait. You were 18 years old when you did this song on Sister Sledge?
No, I was 18 when I had my first hit, but I wouldn't have been very old when I had that. That was 81, 80. I forget what year that was. Early 80s. I would have been,
Yeah.
20,
Oh, you were 20? Okay.
Something like that.
Well, let's do this. We're gonna play that Sister Sledge thing here in a minute to give people perspective. What did you do? You wrote the song. You produced the song. What did you do on this song? Hello.
Wrote the song.
Oh, you wrote the song. Okay.
Right.
And you said you don't know how it happened. Did you have an agent or something?
Well, I've always worked with publishers.
Okay.
Who have and some of them have been very good. I've been with like 16 publishers at this point. I've been in the business forever, but some of them have been really good. I'm trying to think who published that. That would have been. That would have been April Blackwood, that one, which eventually became CBS Publishing and CBS Records. So they were really good.
Wow, man! We did play some. I think the last time you were here, we played a joint you did on George Benson, and yes, and we definitely we're liking what you're doing here, man. So that's why I had to have you back on, and let us, without any further delay, we're gonna put it down for you.
Hitting on every man in the room.
Yeah, BYOB, bring your own baby. You still there with me?
I am.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, we're going to keep moving along here. So you're, let's let our people know you're over in the Netherlands still, right?
I am.
So what's going on over there with you?
You know, I do a lot of work in Europe. I always have. And like for the last, I'd say 20 years, I do the vast majority of what I do here. In Europe. And the great thing about the Netherlands is it's central. It's a great place to work. My publisher's here. A lot of my collaborators are here.
Oh, okay.
But also, you're so close to so many music centers.
Okay.
Like you can be in London in 3 hours. You can be in Paris in 3 hours. You can be in Stockholm in less time than that. I mean, it's just a great central place to work out of.
What's the weather like over there?
It's beginning to get cold.
Okay.
Yeah, it's colder than I like. Being a Louisiana guy, it's colder than I like. But you know, the canals are very much like bayous, and the countryside is flat like Louisiana, so it's kind of familiar too. It's like Louisiana without the alligators.
Okay, I heard that. Well, hey man, you know it's very unique for a guy from the South to be all the way over there across the pond.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
it is. I don't know any other Southern American guys.
Yeah, you're Angelo Country instead of Angelo Dundee. You're Angelo Country over in the Netherlands doing your thing. I hear you, man.
You know, a lot of jazz guys end up relocating here. You know,
oh, really?
Yeah, this is where Chet Baker was when in the last years of his life, and Art Cherry lives here. It's a really friendly jazz community, and it's been a really open-minded racial mix here for years. It's very open-minded. It really is.
Well, that's what's up, man. You know, we're gonna go through your catalog here right now. Is that okay? Is that okay? You let us do that. We'll be right back with Michael.
You happy. Never give up on a good thing. If love is what you got a lot. Money's tight, he's working every night. It ain't easy to keep the flame alive. And when he finally comes home to you, he's just too tired to do the things you want to. Can't help but wonder to yourself, how would it be with someone else? Just keep in mind, every storm ends in time. Love is forever. Stay together. Stay together. You got something real that you may never feel again. Never give up on a good thing. Remember what makes you happy. Oh, never give up on a good thing. If love is what you got a lot. Now you're the man, you got to understand. You don't need to make the scene. Like you, she feels all the weight you're under. And when she breaks, is it any wonder? I know sometimes it crosses your mind to get on out and stay hard to find. Before you try, you'd better look in her eyes. Love is forever. Stay happy. Oh, never give up on a good thing. If love is what you got, you got a lot. Don't give up your good thing. Don't give it up. Hold on. Oh, don't give up your good thing. Be strong. Hold on. Don't live it up. Don't give it up. Never give up on a good thing. Remember what makes you happy. Oh, never give up on a good thing. If love is what you got a lot. Never give up on the good things. Remember what makes you happy. Never give up on the good things. If love is what you got a lot. Never give up on the good things. Remember what makes you happy. Never give up on the good things.
Yeah, that's my man. That's my man, George Benson. This is a song that Michael did. Michael, tell me about that song with George Benson. Mr. Garvin, are you still with me, Mr. Garvin?
I'm still with you, sure. I wrote that with Tom Shapiro, who I wrote a lot of hits with. He and I had quite a run together. That's my favorite of the songs that we wrote together. It happened. The record happened totally by accident. It's one of my favorite stories. His publisher, Jim O'Loughlin, was in a waiting room waiting to see somebody. I have no idea who. But he got to chatting with the person who sat beside him. This was on a Friday afternoon.
Uh-huh.
And they just did the kind of usual kind of, hi, who are you? And I'm so-and-so, yo, and Jim. And Jim says, I'm a music publisher. And the other gentleman says, I'm in the music business too. I'm George Benson's manager.
Oh, wow. That was cool.
It was amazing. I've never had anything like this happen. This was a once in a lifetime thing. And he said, you'll have to, send us a song sometimes. And Jim said, well, I happen to have a cassette of one the guys just turned in earlier today. It was literally his only copy. It was the one cassette we had. And he gave it to George's manager. And normally when something like that happens, it's a polite thing. It wasn't a meeting to see him or anything. They just happened to meet in a waiting room. Normally, that's just polite talk and nothing ever comes of it.
Right.
That was a Friday, and Monday morning, they called and said, George loves it. We recorded it. Sounds great. We recorded it with Jay Green over the weekend. It blew us away, because I've never had anything happen as off the wall as that. And you couldn't get to George Benson at the time. I mean, he was so locked up with Rod Temperton and Jay and those guys who were making great records on. But it wasn't you just, as a songwriter, you couldn't get through that gauntlet. This had to be just one of those freaky flukes of nature thing where they just maybe didn't have what they needed to complete that album,
But that was a blessing, man. That was good, man. I guess it was meant for you to do that, because he was padded up, locked up, and had handlers, and you slid in. That's great,
I'm eternally grateful, and he's such a gentleman. I'll never forget. He wrote me a thank you letter for the song, which I thought was so classy.
Right on, bro. Well, let's check out some more joints. We got Light Up the Night, and we're gonna drop this here on the Love Drop.
J.R. Perry Love Drops. Join the Love Drops movement as a sponsor and connect your business or brand with an international community passionate about spreading love and making an impact. Drip dropping love all over the world. Learn more today about the benefits being a sponsor. Contact information. Email jrperry3@yahoo.com. Website https://cyphertheory.net/loved-radio.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio, the station that has more fun.
Listen live on Apple Music. Tune in and MyTuner Radio app now.
Gary Johnson's Media LLC. Gary Johnson is the Chief Executive Creative Editor of Gary Johnson's Media. Gary Johnson's background extends in government and intelligent community. Gary Johnson is the publisher, producer, entrepreneur, talk show host. GaryJohnsonsMedia.com. That's GaryJohnsonsMedia.com. Gary Johnson's Media.
All right, brother, we back. Are you with me? Are you with me? Yeah, man. Look, Light Up the Night. That has a groove like a George Benson type of thing. Was that
absolutely kind of my zone? Kind of my zone.
Yeah. I thought it was George Benson at first. Nice little riffs you doing in that.
I studied him like crazy.
Oh, okay. I ain't mad at you. He's definitely he was definitely one of the giants, and I think still is. His music is timeless, man. And I see that you basically mimic it, not so much mimic, but kind of went behind it and put your flair on it. And then this other joint you got here, I like too, Just in Time. What about Just in Time? We had talked about that, but when did you do that?
That's 2 singles ago. So that would have been maybe 3 years ago.
Okay. Again, like I said, music has no date. You might have done it 3 years ago, but it's still fresh to the ears that is tuned in. So let's go through that. Let's check it out. Just in Time. Yeah, I like that there.
Thank you so much.
Man, that right there is just real melodic. It's mellow, and the modulations and turnarounds are incredible. And we got this other song. I like the name of it, Salted Caramel. That sounds real tasty. Why did you name it Salted Caramel? I mean, you got me hungry. I want some popcorn or some shit right now.
You know, my collaborator actually named that song.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Among my influences, I mean, I'm a huge Herb Alpert fan.
Okay.
And we wrote this song. We had just gotten back from a songwriting event in Belgium, and the first working title for the song was the COVID Bull. We all got COVID at this songwriting event.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And we came back to my studio after that, and we wrote this song, and pretty well through the writing of the song. It was that next day when it hit us, you know, when it had time to do its thing. So it was the COVID Bull for the longest time, and then my collaborator thought that sounded kind of Herb Alpert as a title, which I think it does. So yeah, that's.
Well, it's good. Let's check out Salted Caramel, y'all, on Love Drops. Salted Caramel by Michael Garvin. Hey, Mike, that does give you the flavor of Herb Albert, man. I mean, it definitely puts me in that mind, man. Now, is that you on the trumpet there?
Trumpet. I'm always the trumpet in the sections, in the horn sections in all my records.
Wow!
But this first one that we did is a trumpet feature, and I'm doing a lot more on what will be the new album. I've always been just as serious on the trumpet as the guitar. I love them both.
Wow, you're multi-talented, my man. Trumpet, guitar, what other instrument you play, Mr. Garvin?
That's pretty much it. I can stumble around. I can play keys well enough to write on them, but I wouldn't call myself a real.
Okay. Trumpet guitarist, my man. You got this other thing called Vibe Taxi. Where you be coming up with these names, man? Vibe. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's creative. Huh?
That's one of my very favorites, Vibe Taxi.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, look, let's drop this on the drops. We getting ready to put it down here. Vibe Taxi.
Gary Johnson's Media LLC. Gary Johnson is the Chief Executive Creative Editor of Gary Johnson's Media. Gary Johnson's background extends in government and intelligent community. Gary Johnson is the publisher, producer, entrepreneur, talk show host. GaryJohnsonsMedia.com. That's GaryJohnsonsMedia.com. Gary Johnson's Media.
Yeah, man, we're back. Vibe Taxi. I see why you like it. It's funky. It's rhythmic. It's jazzy. It's got a lot going on. It's speaking in a lot of languages there, my man. Yeah, I like that vibe. And I got this last joint I want to play, Sun Kiss. You ready for Sun Kiss? And tell me about Sun Kiss a little bit before I spin the kiss on the sun.
That is my first single as a jazz artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
First, and we got a lot of playing on that song. We still do. In fact, all these songs they continue to play like crazy.
That's what I'm telling you, man. They're like vintage. Vintage don't go away. It just stays. It just continues to flow in the atmosphere. So let me do this. We get ready to drop this on Love Drops. Sun Kiss. Yes, Sunkiss, Mike. It's been a great blast talking to you. We got to get you back on when you do your next single. Hopefully, you'll call me up and we can spin it for you.
I will make sure you get it first. That's wrong.
Oh, wow. I appreciate that, my man. And do me a favor, for my listeners out there, give them a website or something where they can contact you. They can buy your music, my brother.
My site will not be up for another week. We're reviving it right now.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you can find all my music on all the stores: Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, you name it. They're on all of them.
Okay, so he's on all platforms. Everybody check him out. My special guest, Michael Garvin, all the way over there in the Netherlands. What time is it right now in the Netherlands, my man?
It is 2 o'clock.
Okay, and that's AM or PM?
AM.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 in the morning. All right, man.
I'm 9 hours ahead of you.
You're 9 hours. All right. Well, we don't. Yeah.
You know what? You'll get a kick out of, Jonathan. I named my house Netherland Ranch.
Yeah, I'm getting the kick out of it, right? Neverland. Okay, that's Michael. Oh, I got you. Kind of slow, but I just kicked that in. That's Michael Jackson, man. Okay, but you in the real Neverland, though. You know, he was sort of like in Disneyland, Neverland. But anyway, man, it's been a blast. It's always good talking to good people doing good things.
Thank you. I'll call you and we'll check. We'll catch up on each other tomorrow too. I'll give you a ring early in the day.
All right, that sounds like a winner, man. And I appreciate you. This was my special guest, Michael Garvin, over in the Netherlands doing his thing. Y'all go up online, check out his music on all platforms, and tune in next Monday to J.R. Perry's Love Drop. Peace and love to the community all over the world.
You arrived just in time to J.R. Perry's Love Drops on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We have fabulous guests, exciting shows, and mind-blowing interviews. So keep it locked and join your spot here on the Love Drops at 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We'll see you there.